What's up? What's up? Welcome to the kitchen. Yeah, cooking. We're making our plantain floaters today, alright? Alright, guys. Come in as you come in, share the thing. We'll do some plantain floaters. The first I gotta say, Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Let me sit down right here. So you sit down right by the pipe. Happy Mother's Day to every single mother out there. Wish you guys a lot of blessing. You know, mothers are special. My mothers are special. And if you guys didn't get a chance to call your mother or say hi to your mother or make some breakfast for your mother, now might be the perfect opportunity to do it. I'll show you guys a very, one of my favorite things to cook. How you doing, Eleanor, L Boogie Brown? How you doing? So in the kitchen, guys, share the thing. Hey, Darren Long, how you doing? So we inside Andrea Theodore, we cooking. I'll show you all you guys how to make some plantain floaters. Press the love if all you want to see how to make the plantain floaters. I'm going to show you from A to Z how to do it straight up. Hey, big up. Share the thing. We're dancing and thing, vibing in the kitchen. We're in the kitchen. Share the thing. We're in the kitchen. Hey, Fiona, how you doing? Yeah. Big up. Happy Mother's Day. Princess Norway, how you doing? Happy Mother's Day, Omar Pacifier. How you doing? Big up. Share the thing, guys. We're making some plantain floaters today, and I'm in the kitchen. See, I'm in the kitchen. Yeah, we're inside the kitchen. We're cooking, making some plantain floaters. I gotta tell you guys how to do it. Now, let me tell you, plantain floaters is my favorite thing to make. I can eat plantain floaters every day, right? So I'll show you guys how to make it. But before, let me say it again. Happy Sunday and Happy Mother's Day to every mother all over the world. Everywhere. Brenda, how you doing? Michelle, how you doing? Happy Mother's Day to you. And you know, there's a lot of fathers that also play the mother's role, right? And for the fathers who play the mother's role, I like to say Happy Mother's Day to you. Kirk Sitahal, how you doing? Kirk have a little puppy. And Kirk, I know, is like a mother to his puppy, alright? So however you are a mother, Happy Mother's Day to you. Alright? Shirley Benjamin, how you doing? Big up. So let me go ahead, guys. Let me start it off. I'm going to be making plantain floaters today in the kitchen. I want you guys to follow me step by step because it's very easy to mess up plantain floaters. Some people just don't get it right. Hey, Tanil, how you doing? Some people just don't get it right. But to make plantain floaters, right, you must of course know that you need a very special ingredient, and that is a plantain, right? Let me show you guys something. Bet you guys can do this, right? Plantain. Oops, fell. But anyway, plantain. You need the plantain. So first thing, get your plantain right now. Get your plantain and get a sharp knife. You need a sharp knife. And you also need sugar. Right here. I recommend brown sugar. Brown sugar is always better. Brown sugar is better than white sugar because the bleaching effect on the white sugar and stuff like that. You don't need that, so get brown sugar. So you get your plantain. You get your knife. Very ripe plantain. You get your knife. Oh, you need flour. Right? And you need a plate. Right? So I already cut the plantain. So we're almost there. Right? So first, you cut the plantain. You guys should know how to cut a plantain. You take the knife and you cut the plantain and you just take out the plantain itself out of the whatever enclosure they call it. Anyway. You cut the plantain and you take out the plantain itself out of it. Alright, so then after you do that, make sure unbleached flour. Yes, you gotta make sure it's unbleached flour. It's all about healthy living, alright? So the unbleached flour, we're using brown sugar today. We're using brown sugar, we're not using no white sugar today. And it's gonna be delicious. So you get your plantain, you get your knife, you have to get a fork too. Get a fork, alright? So if you're in the kitchen right now, get a fork and get a round plate. So first you take your plantain after you cut it open and you put it onto the, just like this. You put it onto the plate. You put it onto the plate like so, alright? Alright, let me flip the camera a bit, right? So you got your plantain and you got your fork. So what you start to do, you start to kind of mince up the plantain. You have to kind of mince it up, mash it up, mash it up, mash it up, mash it up. Mish it, dash it, mish it, dash it, mish it, dash it. Guys, you're making plantain floaters in the kitchen because it's Mother's Day and you gotta make some plantain floaters. Guys, remember, make sure your hand clean. If your hand dirty, go and wash it right now. You don't want a dirty hand making plantain, alright? So make sure you wash your hand. I wash my hand before this. So you see, my hand clean. So you mince up this. Mix it up, you mash it up, dash it up, mash it up, dash it up. Play some song in the meantime. Play some music in the meantime. And you whine in the meantime, huh? Why are you doing that? Hey Donna, how you doing? You're dancing in the meantime. And you mash up the plantain and you're dancing at the same time. You have to remember you have to dance. You're mashing it up and you're whining. You have to remember that part. You mash up the plantain. You mash it up. You dash it up. You mix it up. You mash it up. Something sexy. Mash it up. You mash up the plantain. Mash it up. We're making plantain floaters. Tonight the black man feeling the party. Tonight the black man feeling the jam, 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 jam. Tonight the black man feeling the boogie. You mash up the plantain, we're making floaters. Make sure you real mash up. You mash up the plantain. Share the thing, we're making plantain floaters. Mash it. Right. Alright. Make sure you play nice music in the background. Right. It's also a good workout, you know. When you're in the kitchen. You're in the kitchen, you know, you're happy and things. You know, you're vibing and things. Making plantain floaters. Right. Tomorrow. Right. Alright. So, next step. Next step, you load up the music a little bit. And if you're tired, let's take a little breather. Alright, turn up the music again, let's jump. We're making plantain floaters. Then you take the plantain and you put it inside the bowl. You put it inside the plate. Make sure you don't make a mess. Don't make a mess. See that? See that? You see that? Plantain floaters. Alright, by that time, you're going to be kind of tired. So, you take a little rest. And you put the flour inside of it. See? Like so. Right. So guys, I hope you guys getting this, huh? Hope you guys getting this. So, you have something like this. You have the flour inside of the plantain, like so. And you dish it up. You dish it up, you mince it up, you vibe it up. Turn on back the music. Try not make a mess.
When we reach up on the highway, pressure ball, carnival Monday and Tuesday. Pressure ball, we fetching that new family. Pressure ball,
get a spoon, get a spoon, get a spoon. Give me that spoon for that one. floaters.
Ready with these people coming. Pressure bowl. Sexy girls them can't stop whining. Pressure bowl. This time we can't stop drinking.
We're making planting floaters. Planting floaters, almost is it? You mix it in, mix it.
Welcome to the pressure zone and we body tight. Nobody is moving home, pressure day or night. Take a shot of the
Happy Mother's Day, guys, happy Mother's Day.
drink your rum responsibly, don't put too much in your glass.
You mix it up, planting floaters. Alright guys, at this point, singing and talking, you get kind of tired. You get the sugar, right? But there's a special way you have to apply the sugar. You put the sugar in your hand so, right? And you have to, right, you see that? That's the first set of sugar you have to put through. You apply the sugar inside of the plate. Alright. So you have the sugar, you have the flour. And you know what? You mix it up.
My pressure bad, my pressure mad, my pressure sick.
Share the thing, make it planting. Floaters.
My pressure sick, like Katrina, bad.
Yeah, planting floaters. We don't measure it, we know the amount we do it. Pressure. Yeah, alright, planting floaters. Share the thing, make it planting floaters. Happy Mother's Day. Listen, when you're making planting floaters, right? You gotta make sure it's not too thin. So you gotta put a little more flour. Make sure you just kinda, we don't measure in here because I don't have time to measure right now. But I don't want it too stiff, right? And I don't want it too loose. See that? The spoon should stand up, that's good. As long as the spoon stand up, you're good. Turn back up the music. You beat it. Yeah, you cook it just right. Oh Lord. Guys, in the meantime, your hand should look as if you're cooking, you know? You should make a lot of mess on your clothes. Because if you don't make a lot of mess on your clothes, it's like you ain't cooking, eh? Who cook and don't make a mess, you know? You gotta make mess like this. See? See how I make mess? Yeah. So this is the start of the thing. Make a lot of mess. First thing first. Make a lot of mess. Make a whole heap of mess. Alright? This is how we're doing. Planting floaters. You gotta make mess. A whole set of mess. You gotta make mess because you're planting floaters. Alright? Alright guys. So, bye. You gotta beat up the thing, alright? Beat it up. So by this time, you should be having your oil pan ready.
So where are all man?
Make sure your oil pan is ready, alright? So I'm using a generic pot. Put it on the stove, alright?
Watch it.
This is, by that time you should be feeling tired. You should feel like you want to pass out because you're singing and you're dancing and you're having fun. This is not an easy thing, you know. Not an easy thing. Alright, oil. Oil. Canola. By that time, you should feel tired and things. Alright. Guys, let me recap. Cooking is not an easy thing. If cooking was an easy thing, everybody could have do it. But the fact is, cooking is not an easy thing. It's difficult. So I'll take some of your questions. So ask a question, guys. I'll tell you guys where we are right now. So first, you get the plantain. You see? Like so. You get the plantain. You cut the plantain. You take it out. You mince it up. You mash it up. You dice it up. You have fun while you're doing it. You have to play a soca song, play a reggae, play something, and just dance and have fun. Alright? After you do that, you put the sugar and the flour inside of the bowl and you mince it up together. So when you mince it up together, it should look like this. That's what it look like. You see? It mince up. You see that? The fork could stand up inside of it, you don't falling down. You know? It's good. Well, stand up nothing. Stand up nothing. Stand up right there. Right, you see that? Right there. Stand up. Alright? Good, good, good. After you do that, you're ready to hit the fire. So you're ready to hit the fire. So, this is the fire here. So we're going to turn it up. Alright, there you go. Fire. Turn up the fire. But the mistake people just make when they're making plantain fritters, they just make it too wet. You don't want it too wet. And you don't want it too hard. You have to be just right. You have to be just right. So don't put no water. A lot of people put water in the plantain fritters. Who put water in plantain fritters? Don't put no water. The meat and thing from the plantain should be good enough to give you enough water flavor. Alright? Who else did? Make nasty and clean up. Don't worry. This is not even a lot of mess. I see people make far more mess than this when they're doing plantain fritters. Alright? So guys, you guys understand where I'm up so far? We're getting ready to put it on the fire. So we get the flour, we get the pot on the fire. As you can see right over there. This is the mess that we made. We didn't make a whole lot of mess. You see? We confine the mess to one specific area. One specific area. See, the mess is right around here. How high should the fire be? Just turn up the stove. It don't really matter. Just turn up the stove. Right? After you do that, you want to pour the oil in. Just about that. Just about that. You see the amount of oil I have inside there? Just about that. And you leave it there. Let the oil just kind of heat up and thing inside of the pot. We're making plantain floaters, guys. Let me tell you. People love plantain floaters. I love plantain floaters. You could feed plantain floaters to anybody. A kid. You could feed it to the dog. You could feed it to your mother. You could feed it to anybody. Plantain floaters is really, really nice. Gregory, how you doing? No, we're not measuring nothing. Forget about measuring. What are you talking about measuring? Measuring is for rookies. Measuring is for rookies. Measuring is for rookies. We don't measuring, alright? Plantain floaters unmeasured. Right? So when the pot get hot, you see the pot getting a little bit hot? Yeah.
This one is for all our hot and groovy girls.
You dance 2 songs.
Time to wind up.
And the pot getting hot. Hot and groovy. You dance 2 songs until the pot getting hot. Okay, you get hot. Alright, you get hot. Alright, so the pot getting hot, see? It's hot. Let me tell you another mistake. A lot of rookies cook. What they does do, they does try to see how hot the oil is by testing it. You don't do that. You don't test it with your hands. You don't put your hands in there. The way how I figure out if it's hot enough, I take a little bit of spoon something and I just go so. Let me show you. Go so. See that? See that? Yes. It's ready in. It's ready in. Once you see that, it's bubbling so, you're ready. So here's what you do next. You put all your stuff in a production line now. So guys, listen to me very carefully. A lot of rookies just make mistakes, especially around this time. I want a little listen very carefully. What about planting? I might bring it on the road. So here guys. So at this time, you want to turn down the fire a little bit. See that? You want to turn it down, guys. Listen. You don't want to burn the thing. Alright? Alright, so take the first scoop. Come on, scoop. Right, first scoop. Let me show you guys. Come on, you can do it. You see? When you see the plantain floaters real nice, that's how you just take hard to come up the spoon. So here what you do, you get an assistant. You get a fork, and you take it off the spoon. See, like so. Right. That's one scoop. I'm gonna take all your questions after. Take a next scoop. A next scoop, see? But you don't want to take too much. Take about half spoon. Yeah. So you see that? Easy. A little mess make, no problem. You clean out. Next. See? No mess, no biggie. Next one, no biggie. Here's a problem. You don't want the pot turn up too high, the fire, because what happens is you could burn the plantain floaters before you cook. Right? You burn the plantain floaters before you cook, so you have to make sure the fire low. Can't you see? Right now we're burning. Damn it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Look. See? You see what happens when you're doing Facebook Live and you're making plantain floaters? Right, so you leave it there, cooking. The fire could still turn on a little bit lower. Because you don't want to burn it. Right? See that? You don't want to burn the thing. I see it cooking nice. You could take another scoop. Guys, listen. This is plantain floaters, you know. You have to have fun when you're doing plantain floaters. Look, plantain floaters are on the floor. You will clean them up after. You take one more scoop. That's one piece of song. Plantain floaters coming right up. We're making plantain floaters. Look. Yeah. You have too much heat, you have to turn it down. Turn it down. Your bun, it's not burnt. You see, you just have the right kind of, some people like it darker than some, so others make all kind of different colors. Others make light one, darker than dark ones. All in all, everybody like the different color of the thing. So leave me alone. Forget that. Don't watch that one. That one over there was a test. Alright? Right. Perfect. See that? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, yo, yo. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Guys, you see something that has happened in the kitchen. So you always have to have a plan. So if hot oil burn you on your hand, you gotta take your finger and dip it in the flour. Ah. Hot oil does burn real bad, real bad. Trust me. Hot oil is not something to play with. So if it ever happen to you in the kitchen, you take your finger and you dip it in the flour. So that go kind of like, you know, right. Don't worry about that. You go stop just now. But that still shouldn't deter you from the plantain floaters. That's the whole thing. You see, it's just the hype about getting the plantain floaters. Anything can happen to you. It doesn't matter. Plantain floaters come. Alright, good. See? Everything looking proper. You put this up on the side there so. Put this up on the side there so. Then just take the side. Right. 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 So don't watch that. You have a lot of mess on the ground. Don't watch that. You clean that up just now. We have a couple more scoops. And then we're done. Scoop, scoop, scoops. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. Alright. In the meantime, this is what you do. You have to get a plate. Right? We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. See how quick? This takes less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. And you're done. Alright? You get some tissue. You gotta get some tissue. Like so. And you put it inside of your plate like so. See? Right. And then you're ready to take it off the fire. Put it in the plate. Put it in the plate. Put it in the plate. In the plate. In the plate. See? There we go. We're almost there. That's our couple tune. You see that? Is that easy? Alright. Have some time. Let me take your questions right now. Have some time. Let me take some questions right now. Guys, listen. When you see you making plantain floaters, right? The next thing a lot of people always forget, especially for the guys. So when you're making in the kitchen, anytime you're in the kitchen, you have to make it look as if you're actually walking in the kitchen. So what you do from time to time, you take some flour and you put it on your face like so. Make it look as if you're doing something. You know what I mean? You take some flour, you just splash it all over your face like. So if somebody come in the kitchen, like, what are you doing? They know you're cooking. They know things getting done. You have to kind of thing your face like that because you don't want people to think that you're not doing nothing. You have to actually make it look as if you're actually walking and you're sweating and things like that, right? So we'll take some questions. Hey, Gregory. Wrong people. Should be using brown. No, that good. Leave that so. Don't worry about it. Any question? I take any questions. This is plantain floaters we're making, guys. Plantain floaters. So this is how it's supposed to look. If you're in the kitchen, you're supposed to look as if you're in the kitchen. Right? Yeah, you actually have to look as if you're actually doing work. Alright? So I'm taking some questions. Philippa, what's up? Milk? Nah, you don't need milk in that. Who say you need milk in that? You don't need no milk. Who say you need milk? Nah, man. You don't put milk in plantain floaters. You see the last set of plantain floaters I have here? The fire too low, so you turn it up a little bit. You turn it up. See? Right. Another thing people are saying, you need to wear an apron and all that stuff. Nah. Why are you wearing an apron for? You don't have to wear an apron. You don't have to wear an apron to cook. The apron is not how to cook the food. You have to have the knowledge how to cook the food. Right? Yeah. Don't worry about the apron and all that stuff. That extra accessory, you don't need that. I don't recommend that. No, you don't need no salt. You need sugar, you need flour, you need plantain, you need a fork, you need a spoon, you need oil, and you need a frying pan. Yeah. Philippa, you know, that is a regular thing. What other question? What are you serving it with? Okay, what you serving it with? That is a very good question. I will show you. Alright? So this is cooking up there. This is the last set of finishing up. Right. So here's what people ask. Why you serving it with? Why you eating it with? And all that stuff. You don't need nothing to eat it with. So you come to the dinner table, so. And you choose your favorite one, because you see how they look, right? See it? See there? You don't need no spice. You don't need nothing. You just take one by one. Ooh. Hot, but good. No milk, no milk. Don't put no milk. I tell you for no milk. Put all of that in there. You don't need no milk. You guys want plantain fritters? Yeah. Come back. What are you doing? You want plantain fritters? Come and get some plantain fritters. It's good for you. But nobody don't want it. Nobody don't want to eat it. It's fine. The other thing is, sometimes nobody wants it. That's better. Because you could eat all, nobody can get none. You guys want? Tastes good. Tastes great. It's amazing. This is the last set I have on the fire here. See the last set? And the last set. Leave that cook for a little bit. Yeah. So guys, let me tell all you something. Don't watch it so and think cooking is easy, you know. It's not an easy thing. Trust me, and it's not easy. A lot of people spend a lot of time just trying to understand how you mince up the plantain, but get it right, guys. Right? You get ripe plantain. The plantain can't be too green. Right? Plantain can't be too green. It'll be nice and ripe. So once it's nice and ripe, you mince it up nice in the plate first, and you put it in the bowl. You sprinkle the sugar. You know the technique. Sprinkle the sugar. Right? Sprinkle the sugar. Once you sprinkle the sugar, Shami Spice, big up yourself. You sprinkle the sugar, right? And then you mince up the sugar, the flour, everything inside of it. You don't need no milk. Guys, don't put no milk, don't put no water. Anybody I tell you about milk and water, I kind of think they don't know what they're talking about. You don't put no milk, you don't put no water. Right? And see, everything done. Right. So, once that is done, you're done. You pretty much done. You have a whole breakfast. Some people say, what you eat it with? You don't eat it just so you don't have nothing to eat it? Yeah, cooking is an art that a lot of people don't know. You know, and fellas, it's Mother's Day. So get up early, make some plantain floaters. You still have time. You could eat plantain floaters for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So it's what time now? 2 o'clock. You could still do it for dinner. Do it for dinner. It's like a cake. You know, do it for dinner like an appetizer. Right? And everybody love plantain floaters, right? So again, guys, don't forget to turn on the stove. And let me take some questions. Let me take some quick questions. How you make plantain floaters? Cooking is an art. It's something that everybody don't get right off the bat. Cooking is an art. Cheryl, how you doing? Guys, ask me a couple questions. Anybody want to come in live, say bring me in. Anybody want to come in live and ask me a question, say bring me in. I'll bring you guys live into my kitchen on the video and we'll talk. Send me a request. Alright? Answer all your questions about how we're making plantain floaters and what we're doing in the kitchen, what we're cooking. Right? How the plantain floaters taste. I'll even give all you one. I could even give all you one. Say bring me in, I'll bring you guys in if you want to come in live and ask me a question about the plantain floaters. Remember, if the oil ever burn you, you just basically dip your hand. What else do you like to cook? I cook everything. Oil dong, rice and peas. Yeah, everything. Doesn't matter. Listen, it's not you are doing the cooking, you know. It's the fire that cooking, you just preparing it. So you just have to know how to prepare it. If you don't know how to prepare something, go to YouTube. YouTube have all the different ways and means of how to do things. You don't have to know how to do it, just go to YouTube. Yeah, they how to sprinkle the sugar. Yeah, you have to get it right. So any other question about the plantain floaters? Any other question? How come nobody want the plantain floaters? It's a trick. Because let me tell you, they never like my plantain floaters to begin with. So most of the time when I make plantain floaters, I end up eating it by myself. That's fine. That's fine. You guys sure you don't want the plantain floaters? Huh? You don't want none? What about Kobe? Send down Brooklyn. Send down Brooklyn. The dog, my puppy, she loves plantain floaters. Kobe. Come down with Brooklyn. Brooklyn go want one. That's my puppy. She eats anything. Kobe, you bringing down Brooklyn? Bring down Brooklyn. She'll eat it. That's fine. You don't hurt my feelings. So this is how you make plantain floaters. Yeah. No, nobody don't want to eat your food. It's fine. You eat it yourself. Tastes good. This is good. Some good stuff. This is some good stuff. See, properly cooked too. See? Properly cooked. That is the main thing. As long as you see properly cooked. Plantain floaters. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. You must try it. Where Brooklyn? She not coming? Bring her. Just lift her up and bring her. Pick her up and bring her. You want to say the dog don't even want it? Come on, bring her down. How you like the plantain floaters, Kobe? Come. I'm live. Come. Yeah. Eat it. Eat it. How it taste?
Sorry.
No. You have to say better than that. How it taste?
It's alright.
No, yeah. Come on now. You have to say more better than that. How it taste?
Very good.
That's my word. Yeah. Bring down Brooklyn. You see? He knows good stuff. He knows good stuff when he shit. Bring down Brooklyn. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. What flour do you use? Guys, you use unbleached flour. Yeah. You use all-purpose flour, right? You could use white sugar or brown sugar. Alright? People like to use white sugar, but I prefer brown sugar. What other question you have? Any question you have, answering it. Floaters. Plantain floaters. You go see Brooklyn. Where Brooklyn? The dog don't want it. What kind of thing is that? How you mean the dog don't want it? How you mean to say the dog don't want it? No, I just gonna give her a little piece. Bring her down. Oh, this me. It's organic, it's natural. Bring down Brooklyn now. Come, Brookie. Come on. Don't look so traumatized. Come on now. I got her. Nah, she's good. I got something for you, Brookie. Come on, Brookie. I got something for you. Look what I got for you. Plantain floaters, Brookie. Come. Yeah. Brookie. Come. Yeah, look. Sit. Yeah. How you like it? Brookie? Brookie, where you went? Come on now. Come on. Very embarrassing. Very embarrassing, rookie. Very embarrassing. Why you spit it out? Why you spit it out? Come on now. Anyway, don't even worry about that. If the dog don't want it, that's fine. It's not for the dog to like anyway. Plantain floaters. Guys, let me tell you, this is the best recipe for plantain floaters. Plantain floaters. Ricky, you want back upstairs? Come on. Why you guys call the dog back upstairs for? Brooklyn spit out the thing and the ground and run back upstairs. Let me pick it up. Let me pick it up from the ground. Look at it. Look. I give it to her. She spit it out and she run upstairs. Very embarrassing. Anyway, guys, I'll take your questions and comments. I'll take your questions and comments how to make plantain floaters, guys. Make plantain floaters today. Don't worry about nobody say. Don't worry about that. Yeah, the plantain's cool. It's cool. You don't have... Look. Oh, that is a dog one. I'm sorry. I almost eat... Sorry, no. I almost eat the dog one. But anyway, this is the other one. It's nice. Happy Mother's Day, Happy Mother's Day. Guys, that's it. You ain't got no more. It's done. It's finished. Anybody want the last piece? Nobody answer. They probably didn't hear me. Yeah, plantain floaters, guys, let me tell you. Try it today. If you guys want the recipe, call me, inbox me. I'll give you. Brooklyn, come back. Brookie, hey, how you feeling? Sit. Hey, Brookie, sit. Why are you not listening? Hey, Brookie, come. Say hi. Say hi. How you like the plantain floaters? How you like it? Talk to me. How you like the plantain floaters? How you like it? Huh? You like it? Yeah? She like it. Accidentally fell out of her mouth. And tomorrow is Brooklyn's birthday, guys. Tomorrow is Brooklyn's birthday. Say hi, Brooklyn. Say hi. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Thank you, guys. I'm going to go back and finish enjoying the rest of my plantain floaters. And see you guys tomorrow and ride along. Try the plantain floaters if you get a chance, guys. If you need some more information how to make it, the recipe and everything else, you could always contact me. I'll give you all the recipe how to do it. All right, I know you guys have a lot of questions on how to measure the stuff, but hey, it's the best. Plantain floaters coming to a store near you. Yeah. Later, guys. Peace out. Bye bye. Yeah.